Lorenzen Wright's ex-wife arrested in California in connection with his m.urder. The ex-wife of slain former NBA player Lorenzen Wright has been arrested in California in connection with his death, sources close to the investigation said Friday. The arrest of Sherra Wright-Robinson came after the December 5 indictment of Billy Turner in the former basketball player's death. Turner was a deacon at Mount Olive No. 1 Missionary Baptist Church, where Wright's ex-wife was a former member. The body of Wright, 34, was found badly decomposed in southeast Memphis in July 2010, and investigators found evidence of shell casings from different calibers at the scene. He apparently called 911 shortly after midnight on July 19, 2010 from a field near TPC Southwind golf course. At least 5 gunshot wounds were documented in an autopsy. "Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. They got her. They got her," Lorenzen Wright's mother, Deborah Marion, told a reporter shortly before midnight. "They need to bury her." Marion said police confirmed the arrest to her independent of news reports. She said got a call from Memphis police about 10 p.m. and went down with her family to police headquarters. Marion says police told her Sherra will be charged with first-degree murder, the same charge Billy Ray Turner faces. "It's just those two right now," Marion said. "But they're still working on it." Marion said she believes her former daughter-in-law was motivated by money, specifically a $1 million life insurance policy held by Lorenzen Wright. In a 2015 article in the Commercial Appeal, Wright-Robinson said explained who she early in the investigation if she was a suspect. "They was like, no, you know," she said. "It was just kind of a person of interest. They said that the list was long and wide and they didn't have any real suspects, if you want to quote that." Records showed that on August 1, 2010, Memphis police searched her home and found burned pieces of metal and a letter addressed to her and Lorenzen Wright, but law enforcement at that time did not say what the items meant to investigators. In 2014, she agreed to a confidential settlement in a dispute in circuit court over how she spent $1 million in insurance meant to benefit their 6 children. In November, police announced that a gun police believed to be the weapon used in Lorenzen Wright's killing had been recovered. Memphis police located the gun in a Walnut, Mississippi lake on County Road 302 about 50 miles east of Olive Branch. More Lorenzen Wright killing, Shelby County man arrested, charged with murder in death of former NBA player. More links emerge between Lorenzen Wright murder suspect Billy R. Turner and Wright family. Billy R. Turner, 46, was indicted and arrested December 5 on the charge of first-degree premeditated murder in Wright's death. The multi-agency gang unit saw him leave a house in the 4700 block of Waterfront Oak Drive, which is listed as his residence in an arrest report, get into a vehicle and travel to the Collierville Express Mart on US 72. He was then arrested. According to the arrest report, witnesses identified him as the person responsible for the murder. More, where is Sherra? Lorenzen Wright's family wants answers from ex-wife. Turner has convictions from the 1990s for theft, reckless endangerment with a deadly weapon, attempted aggravated assault, attempted kidnapping, a cocaine charge and burglary. Wright's body wasn't found until days after the 911 call. After Germantown dispatchers got the call, they didn't notify officers because the location could not be pinpointed. The location was actually in Memphis. 8 days later, investigators were notified and cell towers were used to help locate his body. Memphis police, gun suspected in Lorenzen Wright case recovered in Mississippi Lake.